Hi, welcome to my video, Alzheimer's Caregiver Tips. I'm going to talk about today how to open and close the legs of this particular brand of RhinoLift. However, these tips will probably work with most, if not all, RhinoLifts that you may need to use for your Alzheimer's patient. What I'm going to do is back up and show you the legs of this particular brand. Okay, this is what the legs of the RhinoLift look like. Okay, so you notice there's two legs, and all RhinoLifts will have these two legs. And the reason these two legs are important as far as knowing how to open and close them is because this is where the wheelchair needs to go. Now, if you've noticed, I've placed the wheelchair between those two legs. However, the wheelchair doesn't fit. It's like I can't roll the wheelchair any closer to the RhinoLift. However, for proper use of the RhinoLift, that wheelchair needs to come closer. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the back of the RhinoLift, and you'll notice there's instructions. It says press to close, press to open, and then on the other side, press to close, press to open. Now, the levers right now, you notice one side is up and one side is down. In this particular position, the legs are considered closed. So what I'm going to do is show you how to open up the legs. And as I'm doing it, as I'm pressing the button, you'll actually see the legs open. I'm wearing my pink socks so you can see it. There you go. So you see those legs opening? There you go. So the legs to the RhinoLift have opened. Now, I did not move that wheelchair. It's the legs of the RhinoLift that have moved. So now with that adjustment, I'm actually able to take the wheelchair and move it closer. Okay? Because the legs of the RhinoLift are open. Once again, this will be a necessary step to know to properly utilize the RhinoLift. Now, I'm going to back the wheelchair back for demonstration purposes. Okay? And you see the position of the open legs of the RhinoLift. Okay? And you see the position. Okay, now the left side is up. Okay, so if I want to close the legs of the RhinoLift, we're going to take my left foot, my little left pink sock, okay, and press down. See, you see the legs of the RhinoLift have closed. Once again, this is standard for most RhinoLifts. There'll be a lever to open and close the RhinoLift legs. It'll typically be in this same position. It's necessary to know in order to open and close it so you can put the wheelchair in place, as well as being able to move the RhinoLift in various positions, perhaps under beds and in other places. I hope this video has been helpful in letting you know how to move those legs of the RhinoLift. If you liked it, please put a like next to the video, share with others, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Paula Hines Lonergan. Thanks.